weekly weather report for Sunday, February 8, 2009 from Weather Observer headquarters in Chester, Virginia. This is Richard Pullman reporting. Just thought I'd start out with a little nice world view here of the northern hemisphere, showing you what the GOES sees. And if I put this into motion, you'll see that we have some nice little low pressure systems right here. Another one that's currently affecting Texas right now, and then yet another one that's way over here that just looks nice and pretty. Closer to home, surface map from this morning shows low pressure system off the California coast affecting the California and Nevada area. High pressure dominates over the center part of the country, and mostly dry warm air in Florida, Georgia, Carolinas, Mid-Atlantic, all that, thanks to the warm air we have. Put the IR satellite in motion from this morning, showing the low pressure system off the California coast, currently affecting, like I said, Nevada and California. Actually, Las Vegas had some flash flood warnings yesterday due to high rising waters and stuff. Once again, another low pressure system forming over New Mexico, pushing up the low pressure that's meeting the dry warm air off the coast, and it's forming some nice little clouds today. And as daytime heating continues up, you'll have some nice severe weather, typical springtime storms popping up in the center part of the country. Florida, Carolinas, all that stays dry for the rest of the day, along with the seasonal, above seasonal temperatures. All this area will come into play later on in the week. If you put the GSF into motion, you'll see the low pressure system currently right there affecting Texas, and due to the daytime heating, it builds up, tracks further north, pushing it off because the high pressure forms over the high pressure over the coast pushes it off. Yet another frontal system pushes through on Tuesday, which was that frontal system off the coast over here, and yet another frontal system forms about Wednesday, Thursday in the center part of the country, pushing to the east over the President's Day weekend, giving us another shot of rain chances. So the two frontal systems, the one currently right now affecting Texas and area, pushing over. High pressure still in control on the east coast, pushes it north, and then yet the one off the coast forms, pushes north again because the high pressure still is in control, drops down a little bit, and then yet another low pressure system tracks again. This one right here will be affecting us come Friday or Saturday. Okay, the Storm Prediction Center, like I said, due to the warm air currently in the east and the low pressure system forming over New Mexico, is forming a typical squall line. So there's a slight chance of severe weather in the area of Texas, New Mexico, West Texas, typical. Abilene, be spared once again, like always. Okay, day 2, okay, day 3, showing you the frontal system that's pushing off due to the warm air that's currently affecting the East Coast, and we'll see this pattern continue. Basically, the warm air meets cold air, you get the typical spring storm. So the storms that were affecting West Texas yesterday on day 2, or day 1, day 2, will now be affecting the Louisiana area and Tennessee and Arkansas for day 3. And just like always, day 4 is tracking right along the East Coast, because the weather always travels from west to east. So this area, Tennessee, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and parts of Virginia and West Virginia will be affected with severe weather. The day 4 area says there's a 30% chance of thunderstorms forecasted within a 25-mile radius of any given point. I don't expect it to affect Richmond's area. This one should, thanks to a high pressure that will be off the coast, should push more to the northeast and will not affect us. The most we should get out of it will be rain, intense squall lines, maybe some intense rain, some wind, but nothing major. This was taken 30 minutes ago, almost an hour ago, but as you can see, it's 65 here in the Weather Observer headquarters in Chester, Virginia. Currently, right now at 11:20, we're sitting at 70.2. So a nice typical spring day, but it's in February. But because of the spring weather we're having, and because of everything that is going on across the country, you're having a typical spring storms that would affect the area come March or April time frame. So as always, you can be sure to check out the weatherobserver.com, where we're covering the weather one story at a time for more information.